Big up, guys. Big up, guys. Welcome to this prediction stream. I've only been doing it about at least 3 streams this week because I was obviously still away in Bournemouth, having a good time down here. Enjoying the weather, really great down here, gorgeous weather, really hot. And, so won't be on here too long today because obviously want to get out again, enjoy this great weather and everything down here. So, but anyway, I'll get on with this. Obviously I've got a guest coming on, Warren. I'll bring him on very soon. But just look at these comments quickly as well. One from Kyle there, Kyle Howie. With the bee steam, yeah, hopefully, mate, hopefully. Be up to you, bro. Hopefully we can. Really hope, because we've got to get to Europe, obviously. That'd be amazing. 8th place. But actually, we're still relying on City, believe it or not, if they win the FA Cup final. So actually, I'm hoping now City will win the FA Cup final because I think that's the only way we can get the Conference League place. So that's what it looks like. Although secretly, I want Palace to win it, of course. I really wanted Palace to win it. But then again, as I say, if we don't get Europe, we finish 8th, say 8th or 9th. I'm happy. That's our highest ever position in the Premier that we finished. So, still be happy with the season. It'll still be a great one. But of course, Europe, that's what we're aiming for now, Europe. But that's only if City win tomorrow. Anyway, there's Warren, of course. Be up to you, buddy. And I'll bring you on very soon. Come on, you rip roaring, go getting old school Reds. Yeah, right. Definitely. But anyway, I'm going to bring the man on there himself anyway. And we get into that. Sorry, it's a little bit slower because I'm obviously on a tablet, not on a laptop. Didn't take it with me. So on a tablet. So anyway, just going to bring him on now. You there, Warren? Yeah, he's there. Be up to you, buddy.
Hello, mate. How you doing?
Yeah, cool, mate. Cool. Yeah, I'm away at the moment, as you can see. So obviously,
you put an offer in the place. Moved down there permanent.
Yeah. It's an apartment. It's really nice. It is,
Yeah.
So I can't say advertise exactly where it is because we all know what happened on here, don't we?
No, I don't blame you because I wouldn't.
No way, man. So I've got to be careful, But how are you, buddy? Anyway, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah, a lot going on at the minute, mate. So that's why I haven't been able to get on any streams or whatnot. But yeah, things are moving, so that's good. That's good. So hopefully soon I'll be able to start streaming properly again.
Yeah, I hope so, mate. I did see your one the other day. I caught that about Arteta and all that with George Graham. And
that really fucking wound me up. Like something I discussed. And all this,
blame you, though.
The cup final as well. That's another thing I want to talk about because that's something else it's winding me up. Do you know what I mean? I don't like the way the things. We won't go too much, but I'm just going to say I don't like the way that the FA Cup's getting disrespected.
Yeah,
because I think it is. People complaining, it's not got the magic that it used to have. Well, there's a reason that it's not.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I've got ideas in my head about how they could bring it back, and if they were to do it, it would bring it back overnight, I think.
Well, yeah, it's in a bit of a shit state, isn't it, now, the FA Cup and that? I don't know what's going on, mate. I ain't got a clue with that now, to be honest, but everything fucking changes now, doesn't it? We ain't got anything like we used to have anymore. It's fucking gone, isn't it?
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
The country's gone to the dogs, mate.
Well, definitely, yeah. Yeah, by the way, this is not a preview for Ipswich and Brentford. That was in the past, so I've got to get rid of this back because I'm on the fucking tablet, mate, so I ain't got the laptop. Didn't bring that with me. I thought I didn't want to do that in case, in case something happened. So I thought, no way, man. So I just bought this tablet, and now I've got to fucking sort it out on here now. Oh, fuck's sake, man. But, yeah, come on. I've got the link there, Carl, because he asked for the link. And I'll put it down there, mate. It's in the live chat if you want to come on. So he sort of said he wanted to come on. I thought JK, what's his name? The other guy, AK, sorry, AK. JK. I'm thinking, what's his name? Jamiroquai, that bloke, isn't it? He's JK. But yeah, but no, yeah, he's going to be coming on. But I think, Carly's there, so I'll bring him on.
I have a question for you, Mr. B.
Yeah, go on, mate.
There's the hidden message to it, right? I'm wondering if you're going to be able to work it out, right? The paper's in yet?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Paper's in yet, full day.
I'll be with you in a moment, Major. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
And he goes, well, when you're ready, 40, when you're ready.
Exactly.
I took her to India, you know. Took her to see India. Well, you took her to the country? No, it's to see her at Lord's. See her at Lord's. I love that, man. That is so funny, man. I love that.
Just absolute genius.
Definitely, man. Definitely. Don't make him like that anymore, do they?
No.
Yeah. Wouldn't be allowed nowadays. That's the problem, isn't it? That sort of thing, I'm afraid.
They were going to do a remake of it, but they decided they couldn't do it because of that very reason. I just think it's terrible. Do you know what I mean? It really is.
Well, it is, isn't it? I mean, there we go, mate. That's the way it's gone, isn't it? Anyway, but I'll bring the other guest on, and we get into these predictions, mate, because we've got to talk about them. And yeah, we go back to that, and I'll bring Carl on, and we'll get on with it. Yeah, Carl, how you doing, bro?
Hi, Carl. You all right, fella?
Yeah, I'm doing okay.
Yeah, another United fan.
How are you doing?
Another United fan here. So you're looking forward to this week, are you, Carl? Is it this week?
Yeah.
You're open? Yeah. You think you can win it?
Yeah, I'm a United fan. I'm a dude. What win it in the Europa League?
Yeah. Do you think you can win that or not?
We could.
Yeah, I think you could.
So
I mean, it's only Tottenham, isn't it? Only fucking Tottenham, let's be honest. So.
There is only one problem.
But again,
Big Ange always wins a trophy in his second season. Always.
Yeah, we keep seeing that, don't we?
Yeah. So it'd be interesting to see what happens. I personally, think that United will win. But whether they will or not, it's another story.
I think whoever wins still loses, mate, to be honest. I think still loses because it's still a shit season, no matter how you look at it. You're still down the bottom half. You're still down near fucking relegation, both teams. So how have you actually won anything? You won a trophy, but it's still shit, isn't it? The season overall, still not good. So it's silverware, but is it worth it? Because you wanted to be higher, didn't you, in the league? You want to be sort of top 5 or whatever, top 4 like you used to be, under Fergie and whatever.
No, but also, if we're being honest, United has really fallen down. Like, I don't know how. Like, even next season, our objective is to be in top 6. Like, how down, that's how badly we are falling. Our objective is no longer to win trophies, it is to qualify for top 6. Imagine. At least we're winning trophies now. Our objective is to finish top 6, and that's what we call a successful season next season. It shows how poorly our club is run to the point that we are okay finishing 6th or 5th. We are okay finishing 4th. Yeah, and also this season has been poor in the season. I guess also it is what you expect from shifting of formations mid-season to shifting from a back four to a back three. Like what was Ineos thinking shifting mid-season, bringing in a manager that has a very different system. Like they knew that Amorim plays back three, and how do you expect to shift
Yeah.
to a back three mid-season already when your players are not they have not perfected playing in a back four? How can you shift playing in a back three when your goalkeeper is not confident in his defenders to defend him in a back three? And also our midfield hasn't been that great as well. Our attack is not that great. Hojland cannot score goals. Zaxi has improved recently. Ahmad has been good. I don't know why Ten Hag couldn't play Ahmad over Anthony. I'm blaming Ten Hag for that at the start of the season. But overall, this has been a poor season. But if you look at it, the goal of any club is to win trophies. So if you say that finishing in higher position and not winning a trophy is a successful season to you, the way I look at it is it a must win to beat Tottenham, obviously, but watched United in the last few seasons bottling the finals to smaller clubs who have struggled, like Seville, Spanish clubs. And yes,
Yeah.
I'm not very confident beating Tottenham because Tottenham has beaten United 3 times this season.
Cool.
And Tottenham, yes, they can play shit against in the league, but when it comes to
Yeah.
United, they play as if they're prime Barcelona or prime Real Madrid. That's how they play. And for this final, the mentality will be higher. They'll be looking forward to it. They'll be fighting for the manager. They'll be fighting for the manager's security of his job because I think if Tottenham loses to Man United, the manager is gone next season. So the players will be fighting for the manager. Will be fighting to win a trophy for the first time in such a while, a professional trophy. There will also be, and also United can see also the man. I didn't like how we said that even if we win the trophy, it doesn't change our season. Yes, it doesn't change our season, but you cannot say that kind of thing before the final. You have to at least give the players motivation, even if it is a bit of delusional, yes. But hopefully, I hope for a win in the final as well. Yeah,
Yeah.
and hope for the best. But with the way we're playing, we're heading to the final. This is not the greatest form I want to be heading to a Europa League final. Losing to West Ham in a match that doesn't matter as much, but losing to West Ham 2-0 at home, that's an embarrassing result. Like the players did not care, they did not show any drive to get 3 points. And that's how it has been this season. There's no
Yeah.
drive. You cannot, when United concede, there's a difference between how United concedes goals and reacts versus how City concedes goals and reacts. Still with City, when they concede goals, you see the hunger for them to bounce back. With United, when they concede goals, the motivation goes down.
Yeah.
There's no motivation to bounce back. Like against Brentford, when you guys scored the equalizer,
Yeah.
United motivation went down. It was up to the end of the last minute when we looked as if we wanted to win it, but that's not how I want United to play. I want United to play with consistency, the hunger. I want to see a difference in if we concede goals, we should react better, we should counter attack better, we should look as if we want the 3 points better than the opposition. Because that match against Brentford looked as if they wanted the 3 points more than us did. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's my view so far.
Definitely. Anyway, mate, we might do a prediction on it later on, but obviously you've got to get moving and get onto the Premier games and stuff. But Kev's here, comment, be up to you, bro. Massive result for my lad Sunderland the other night. Last minute winner, yeah, saw it all. Tough test next weekend in the final against Sheffield United. Any predictions, lads? What are you going to predict for that one, Warren? What are you
Which one's
predicting?
that, Mr. B?
It's Sheffield United and Sunderland in the final championship final playoff.
I think Sheffield United have just edged it. I think the blades will be a bit too sharp for the.
Yeah. Gene Wilder will be enjoying it, won't he, in his chocolate factory if they get through. So
yeah, exactly.
Anyway, Carl, what do you reckon, mate? What do you reckon on that one? What's your prediction?
I do see Sheffield United winning. It, to be honest, because if you look at it in both legs against the playoffs, Sheffield United looked better than Bristol City. They looked like they want to win back promotion. Sunderland, they played poorly at away. They played well at away, but at home they played poorly. They had to wait until the last minute to score an equalizer. That equalizer is the only thing that helped them to go to the final. Also, Sunderland's form before the playoffs has been a poor form. So I feel like if Sheffield United goes to and beat Sunderland, I won't be surprised because they are the better team. Heading to the final, the form has been better than Sunderland, and also compare how both teams played in the semi-finals, first leg, second leg. Sheffield United is way better than Sunderland. That's my thoughts. And yes, even if Sunderland loses in the playoffs next season, they'll not be in the same playoffs because they'll lose players. Definitely, the best players will be gone. So I feel like it's a double loss for Sunderland if they lose the final. Yeah.
Yeah, I think this. I didn't want either of these in it. I wanted fucking Coventry or Bristol City because I wanted either of them to go up rather than these two again. Because you get teams like these that are fucking yo-yo teams that go up and come straight back down again. Sheffield United were. I think Sunderland have done it before, although they've been in the Premier a bit longer, I think, when they've come up at times. They've been up there a fair amount of time. But I just wanted someone else. I thought I'd love Coventry or Bristol City, one of those two. They ain't been in it for ages, whatever. Bristol City never been in it, have they? So that would have been great. But Sheffield United walloped them. So over 2 legs, didn't they? Walloped them. So I just...
Mr. B, I have to say that sadly, I think that whoever comes up, I think all three of them are going to go back down again. I think the goal now is way too big. They need to do something about the gulf between the two leagues because it's huge.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah, I agree with you because the way I look at it, Burnley, Leeds, Sheffield United, and Sunderland, even if they all go up next season, they'll still be back down at the end of the next season in the Premier League because I know Leeds United wants to sack. Leeds United want to sack the manager as well.
I think they need to look at the television deals and how much money is going to the Championship and the lower leagues. Money, because I think it's too much for it. It's going to the Premiership. Do you know what I mean? Because it's not making English football competitive. It's like the top league, it's fine. Well, sort of. But like the gap between the Premier League and the Championship and mate, I'm gonna have to go. I'll come back on in a minute, okay?
Yeah, no worries, mate. No worries.
Cheers.
Cool. No worries, Warren. Yeah. Anyway, So anyway, you got Gordon there.
He's right about the gap between the Championship.
He's
right about the gap between the Premier League and the Championship. Yeah, big up, Jordan.
Yeah, there's a massive gulf there, chasm, I'm afraid.
Of Aston Villa versus Tottenham.
Yeah, let's get on with this. What's your prediction for this one, Carl?
I know Tottenham is playing in the final next week, so Tottenham will most likely rotate. And Aston Villa, to be honest, if we look at the standings, Aston Villa is looking for a must-win because if they lose against Tottenham, the race for the Champions League ends there. They'll most likely qualify for Europa League if they lose against Tottenham. But that, I doubt, will happen. And also, I think last time Tottenham smashed Aston Villa 4-1 at Tottenham's home stadium. So I feel like Aston Villa will be looking for revenge as well. They'll be looking to complete a double over Tottenham back-to-back because I know they played each other in the FA Cup and Aston Villa knocked Tottenham out in the FA Cup. So the way I look at it is I'm backing Aston Villa win 2-1. I know it's selfish because if Tottenham wins, Tottenham goes above United in the league. But that's being realistic. Aston Villa is going to beat Tottenham 2-1. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, well, you've gone for what Luke has gone for there, 2-1 Villa. And because I can see here, right, they've got Spurs have only won 2 of their last 5. Lost 2 and drawn 1. So that's not real great form, is it? I think Villa won 3 and lost 2 in the last 5. So for me, as you say, I think Villa all the way here, I would say. Spurs got one eye on Europa, same as you lot, as you lads as well. So I think, I think Villa to win as well. I might go. I'm going to go. I think there could be a few goals in this one. I'm going to go 3-2 Villa for this one. I think there's going to be quite a few goals here.
Wow, 3-2.
Yeah. I just think there could be a few goals, you know, because I mean Spurs ain't great. Well, they got a good defence when they had the Romero and all that at the back, but they do tend to concede a lot at times, most of the time. So I think they will here. Villa, a little bit better at the back, but still also concede. So I think 3-2. Yeah, obviously you got Warren's not back yet. We'll get back to it when he comes back anyway. But I'll just look at the rest of these comments. That's all that. Chelsea fan, be up to you, bro. Be up, Mr. B and panel. It'll be up to you, my friend. That's coming in. And Chelsea fan, this guy's going for Sheffield United in Sunderland. 2-1. I'd like to see it the other way. I'm going to go 2-1 Sunderland on that one. I think 2-1 Sunderland. I'm not impressed with Sheffield United, even though they've done well. They come up again, but I don't think they're that great. Fingers crossed. You're wrong, Warren. But it will be a very close game, no doubt. Yeah, probably. Chelsea fan says keep hitting it a lot at the button, people, like button, and do it sub to the channels. Exactly. Keep doing that, guys. Brilliant. And Chelsea fan 2-0 Villa. He's going. Right. AK.
Am I the one lagging? Yo, Mr. B. Yeah, so I think Mr. B is having some internet problems.
Sorry about it, guys. The bloody power went on my tablet. Apologies, guys. I'm on the phone now, using the phone. Hopefully it'll still be all right. Anyway, what was I say? Oh, get AK. Be up, Steve. I'll join you soon. Yeah, no worries, man. No worries. Just got back from work. Yeah. Yeah, it's cool. No worries. Yeah, AK from Chelsea fan. Yeah. Big up, mate. Chelsea fan. Yeah, no worries. Cool. And right, so I've got one private chat.
Yeah, big up. Good.
Everyone, sorry about this. Having issues while I'm away, but anyway, yeah. So let's get Jordan wants to come on, so I'll bring him on as well. Obviously, we're going to get through this fairly quickly now, though, guys, because obviously time's going. I'm on the blooming phone here. I've got to use the phone now, so it's not ideal. But be up to you, Jordan. How you do, buddy? All right.
I'm good, man. Big up, Kyle, man.
Good. Yeah, man. Sorry about all this. It's fucking going mad on it, man. The tablet's gone. The power's gone. I'm on the phone now. Fucking hell, man. But anyway. Right, let's get on to... Yeah. We give our predictions there. Jordan, what's your prediction for this one? Villa and Spurs?
I'm going for Villa to win this game, 2-0. So, yeah.
2-0, yeah. Yeah, I've gone 3-2. Kyle's gone, you went 2-1, didn't you? Villa.
Yeah, 2-1 Villa. Yeah, 2-1 Villa.
And Jordan's gone 2-0. Yeah, right, okay. Okay, guys. Right, let's move on and get on to the next one, which is Chelsea Man United, Kyle, tonight. What do you make of this one, bro?
To be honest, I see this one being low quality, the same as Manchester United, as a Manchester derby, because let's be honest, both teams will start rotating the squad. United will play a rotated squad. Chelsea will start rotating the squad, looking ahead to the Conference League final in 2 weekends' times. So I feel like this could be a boring match of 1-1, to be honest. Chelsea are already qualified or close to qualifying for Champions League. They just need 4 points in the next 2 games to qualify for Champions League. So I feel like this could be one of the points. So yeah, I'm going for 1-1 draw between the 2 teams.
1-1, right. What about you, Jordan? Who are you going for here, man?
I'm going for a 2-1 win for Man United over Chelsea.
Oh, right. Well, yeah, I think Chelsea flattered to deceive some of the time, didn't they? That's the problem. They're right up there. But I don't know how. I don't think they're that great, Chelsea. You know, they were poor when they played us. They came to the G-Tech. Well, we weren't that great either. But I think they got all these good players. They cost a lot of money, but they're not doing nothing, are they? Some of them. So Jackson got sent off the other day. He's poor, so he's out for the rest of 2 games there is left. And Cole Palmer's probably come back to a bit of form. I suppose that there is that. But I think United probably will win. I'm going to go 2-1 United. It's going to be close, but 2-1 United there. And Everton Southampton, which is Sunday. We're going to the Sunday games. What do you make of this one, Kyle?
Which one? Oh,
Everton Southampton.
Everton versus Southampton. What can I say about it? I feel like this could be a low quality game. Both teams are not fighting for anything normal. Everton is too far off from fighting for European football, so I think both teams are playing for the sake of passion. Also, Southampton got a surprising point against City. They want to get another point to build up momentum. Even if they are going down, they want to go down in style. They want to grab points away from teams. So I'm thinking of a 1-1 draw between the two teams.
Right. So what would you say you're going for? A draw or win or what score did you go for?
1-1.
1-1. Right. What about you, John? What are you going for there, bro?
I'm going for a 2-1 win for Everton.
2-1. Right. Yeah, Chelsea fans gone for 4-0. Well, I don't know who's getting all those for Everton. I know they do get some goals, but they're not prolific. Don't get loads, do they? So I wouldn't probably go 4-0. I would say I'm going to say 2-0 Everton here in Southampton because Southampton are down, but I nearly had a good result. Well, they did get a good result against City, didn't they? 0-0 at Summit for them, and they avoided getting that worst record of going down. Of what was it? Derby had before 11 points, so they were level with them, weren't they? So they managed to avoid all that. But I think they'll be too good. Everton should be too good for them still. So 2-0 Everton. And Rich is in here. Big up to you, Rich. Red Devil United. Big up to you, bro. Thanks for coming in. And big up people, yeah, Brentford. To lock up European football. Well, I hope so. I really hope so, Rich. Still 2 games to go, and we got to hope Man City win the final. That's what we got to hope, because that's the only way we can get in the conference by the looks of it. If City win it, apparently. So, but if we don't, we still get 8th or 9th. Sorry, mate.
No, I'm saying I feel like we do deserve a team like Palace in the European football.
Yeah, I do as well, sort of. I do, and I think a new name on the trophy as well for me. But I want us to get Europe, of course. But if we don't, I'm happy with 8th or 9th. To be honest, I'm happy with that. So
Plus you
that
guys
doesn't
have had
matter
a
to me
good
as
season.
much.
Yeah, plus you have also had a good season as well.
Oh yeah. Yeah, well, I think we've been really good. I think we deserve at least. If we get Europe, fair enough. If we don't, we get 8th or 9th, and I'm happy with that. Highest position ever in the Premier for the Bees, So that'd be amazing. Surely Chelsea win tonight. United and Spurs focused on EL. Yep. Yeah, I'd say that as well. Big Rich, I don't see us beating you, mate. No. Big up, Rich. I think he means there. Yeah, but anyway, right. So yeah, we've all done our predictions for this, haven't we, lads? Yeah. So I'm just looking at the private chat. Oh, AK's there. But
Yeah,
I think I put the link in there, didn't I? I'm sure I put the link in the live chat.
Yeah,
not in the live. Well, it's in the live chat, but I think I put it in the group chat as well.
No, you did not put it in the group chat. You put it in the live chat.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. And I did put it in the group chat as well. Hold on. I put it in one of the others. Sorry, mate. I put it in one of the others. Don't worry. I'm fucking losing it, man. Don't worry. I'm bloody away on holiday. My head's going, man. But anyway, cheers to you guys coming in, AK and Warren as well. Warren's back. Obviously, he was on here earlier. Big up, guys. Thanks for coming in. And
big up, AK.
obviously gone through these predictions quite a way now. So we've gone through quite a few of them. On Everton, Southampton, we was at Villa and Spurs. What do you make of that one, AK and Warren? Either one of you two lads.
I'm going to go first.
Yeah, go on, mate. Yeah.
Everton, Southampton, 2-0 Everton. It's the last game of Goodison, isn't it? So they're going to want to go out with a bang, I would have thought. And I don't think Southampton will get anything out of this. I just think it's going to be too much of an emotional packed day. I feel quite sad about it as well, really, to be honest, because it's like one of the great old stadiums of this country. So, Everton Football Club are a massive football club. Like back in the 30s, they were one of the top sides in the country. like Dixie Dean scoring 60 goals in the season and all that. You know, they were winning titles and all sorts. You know, and then recently in the 80s, they were dominating English football, winning like Cup Winners' Cups in Europe and whatnot. Yeah, they've got a massive pedigree. So it's quite sad, really. But I think they'll have too much for Southampton, and I can see them winning it by two, maybe even more. Who knows?
Yeah, I had 2-0 Everton. I just don't know who else is going to get all their goals, though, because they do score, but I don't think they score a load, do they, Everton?
No, that's it. That's why I've only gone for 2, because otherwise I'm going for more. But I think they will put a bit of show on. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. So we're all pretty much going for Everton, aren't we? What about you, OK? You going for them, bro, as well?
Yeah, well,
Sorry,
I agree with Warren on many things, and it'll be sad to see the Goodison Park now being allocated to the women's football team, and now the men's team will be playing in the new stadium. So
it's still being used, isn't it? Still being used.
I'm gonna miss Goodison Park for sure. We've had so many good victories. Yeah, we've had so many good wins over there against Everton at Goodison Park, and it'll be a sad thing to see them not playing in that iconic stadium again. So I think Everton are gonna go out with a bang. I'm gonna go 3-0.
3-0 Everton. Yeah. So we've all done that. What about this one, Warren and AK? What are you two guys going for here? Villa and Spurs. We've done these obviously already. What score do you go?
3-0 Villa. I think Tottenham ain't going to be bothered about that at all. Their focus is going to be on that Europa League final. I think they might get turned over quite badly.
Yeah.
Because Villa has still got a sniff of the Champions League, I believe. So
yeah, they have, haven't they? Yeah.
Yeah. They're going to really go for it, hell for leather. But Spurs, I just can't see that they'll be that motivated for this match because they've got that Europa League final. So I could even see Spurs resting people, to be honest. So I don't know. I think maybe 3-0 Villa.
3-0 Villa, right. What about you, AK? You going for that, bro?
I know Tottenham are not going to be focused on winning that game, even though they're deep in that. They're close to that relegation spot alongside United. So I think Villa are going to win it because they are fighting for a Champions League spot or a Europa League spot, in my opinion. I'm going to go 2-0 Villa.
So we're all pretty much going Villa, I guess, yeah. Yeah, so let's, Carl's gone, I don't know where he's gone, but anyway, we'll get on to Chelsea Man United. That's the other one we've already done. We've done this one. I know what AK would say. Love Man United to lose, wouldn't you, mate?
Exactly. You know the drill. I want them mudded. Them mudded for as long as possible.
Yeah.
They're in 16. They're in 16, and I think Chelsea have a home advantage here. They do have a home advantage. Stamford Bridge, and the last encounter was with Chelsea at Stamford Bridge, and they lost by what, 4 goals? Chelsea 4, Man United 3.
Cool. Fucking hell. Yeah. That was a big win, wasn't it? Big lot of goals. Fucking hell. Yeah. Yeah. So what do you think the score will be this time, though, AK?
I know United are deep in the mud. They're also focused on that Europa League final. So look, as much as you hate Tottenham, I want Tottenham to at least beat them
Yeah.
because I don't want to hear that. Oh, 20 trophies. Oh, we got my European heritage at you.
Yeah.
You know, just like silence the crowd, reduce the noise pollution.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
go 3-2 Chelsea.
3-2, did you say?
Yeah, 3-2 Chelsea. Cole Palmer dagger.
Not goals then,
Again.
mate. Not goals. Yeah. Not goals then. Yeah, that's right. That's good, isn't it? We want to see a few goals, but yeah, I actually put United to win. I don't know why. I put 2-1. I'm going to change that now. I'm going 2-1 Chelsea. That's what I'm going with. I used to be close, but 2-1 Chelsea. So change your mind. Change your mind. But, anyway, lads, let's get on to the next one, which is West Ham and
Hold
Forest.
on, Mr. B. I give my prediction yet.
Oh, sorry, Warren. What's
You're
your
right.
Sorry, mate.
No,
Yeah,
you're
go on.
fine. Chelsea, Man United. I'd like to say it'll be 7-0 to Chelsea. I cannot stand right? And I'd like to see them get liquidated. Do a Glasgow Rangers. Same thing happened to them as what happened to Rangers in Scottish football, but it ain't going to happen. So
Yeah.
We will be there. We will be there. We will be there, Warren. We will be there. Don't worry about that. We will be there to witness the spectacle.
3-0 Chelsea.
That is Man United getting intimidated.
Yeah, sorry, Carl don't want to hear all this, what you just said there, Warren, but he's not happy about that. Liquidated or whatever.
Nah,
but...
it's okay, I understand.
Yeah, Warren don't exactly like United, do you?
Nah, it's okay, I understand.
No, I know why, but... But anyway, lads, let's move on. So, what score did you give again, Warren? What score?
3-0 Chelsea.
3-0 Chelsea. Right. So let's get on to this one: West Ham and Forest. The Forest slightly on the wane now, and West Ham down near the bottom, but moved up. Good result the other day. Won the other day. So, what do you guys make of it? What about you, Jordan? What do you think of this one, bro?
This will be interesting, no doubt. Yeah, Chris Wood is in form, like wow. So yeah, and also Bowen as well. So I'm going for a Forest win here. 2-0.
Yeah, could be that. What about you, Warren? What are you saying for this one? Yeah,
me, I'm going 2-1 West Ham.
Oh, yeah, 2-1 to the Hammers, eh? Well, I need a win.
I think they turned the corner, man. I think that, after that win the other day, I think they're on the road now.
Yeah. What about you, Carl? What are you saying for this one?
For me, that one I'm going for a 2-1 win. To Forest, I feel like even though Forest have not won, I feel like they have all motivation to win, especially after how the owner at a public outburst in the last game. I feel like he will have his message to the manager will have changed something to put pressure on the manager to win this game, because if Forest doesn't win this game, they're out of the UCL race anyway. And I think even though they're not really in the race for UCL, they're in the race for Europa League. Europa League is already secured for them. I still see them going to beat West Ham 2-1 to show a reaction to how disappointing their draw against the Foxes were. They need something to bounce back, and I feel like against West Ham, that it is that game to bounce back. Yeah. So 2-1 to Forest.
Yeah, probably agree. But what about you, AK? What are you going to go for this one, bro?
Nottingham Forest. They haven't had a good winning streak at the moment. And as of course, we've all seen the owner lashing out at Nuno over the draw against Leicester.
Not good.
So
Not good. Shouldn't do that on the
I
pitch.
think I think I do see Forest slightly slipping away from those Champions League spots that they're aiming for. But I think West Ham are gonna go all out and win it. I feel I'm gonna go 2-1 West Ham. Come on, you Irons.
Yeah. 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 But I don't know. I thought they did get a win that last game, didn't they? So they must have a bit of confidence now. Both teams, I think Forest have sort of slipped down a bit. You know, they were going well, up was in third, and looking to have Champions League and all that. But I think they just sort of fell down slightly now. I don't know what's going on with them, to be honest. And I just think maybe West Ham will have that bit more confidence now. So I'm going to go 2-1 the Hammers for this one. So I think that's what they'll do, win this 2-1. And we got all the scores right. And this one, so I think I better take over with this one, guys, somehow. And start with this, Brentford and Fulham. And, you know, I'm hoping the Bees can win. We're on a great form, you know, West End derby. You know, so it's going to be West London derby, I should say, West End. But West London, but anyway. But yeah, so we're looking to hopefully get another win and get to 8th. And, you know, maybe conference. If not, it's a good position to end with. 8th or 9th even. Best highest position we've ever had in our history in the Premier. Because we've only been there 4 seasons now. So to get 8th would be amazing. But let the Europa Conference be even better. But I think we can do this again. I think, you know, Fulham did lose again the other day. I'm gonna go 2-0 the Bees. Let's keep a clean sheet. That'd be amazing. Flecken keeps a fucking clean sheet. Well, I'll be amazed. But
Come on, you Bees. Come on, you Bees. I want you to be in a European competition this year. So come on.
I want us to, and all. I'd love us to, AK, you know. Fucking for sure, man. But let's hope. But how about you, Jordan? What are you going for this one?
I'm gonna go for a Brentford winner. 2-1.
Yes. Come on. You know it, Jordan. Nice one, bro. Come on.
Nice one, Jordan. Yes. Proud of you, boy.
We're gonna do it. Come on, you let's get stinging. You know. What about you, Warren? Are you going to say for us to win?
It's a local derby, isn't it, for a kick-off, right? So if those players aren't motivated for that, then something's wrong. And I think they will be, and I think that you'll have too much. Because honestly, Steve, going forward, I think Fulham are a handful. It's not Fulham, sorry. Brentford are a handful for any team. And I think you'll win comfortably. I'm going 3-0 Brentford.
Go 3-0, yeah. I don't mind that. But yeah.
But the thing is, in order for you to get Europe, you need Man City to win the FA Cup, otherwise you won't get it.
Of course. You need of course, Steve, you need us to win the FA Cup so we can open up extra slots.
Yeah, come on, AK, man. I want you to win now. I mean, getting Europe.
We will win. We will win. We will win. We will win the FA Cup. Just watch.
Yeah, you're that confident, are you? You'll beat Palace.
I'm that confident, yeah, because Palace, even though Palace are going to go all out and try and win it, but you know, with us, we will fight till the end.
Yeah.
We
Yeah, will.
we fight till the end. We fight till the end and win it.
Yeah, and Pep still wants a trophy, doesn't he? He still wants one. He wants
For
to
Kevin
end.
De Bruyne. Yeah, for Kevin De Bruyne as well, because he's leaving.
Oh,
So
yeah.
a trophy. So Steve, a trophy for him will be
Where,
a very good farewell.
where do you think he goes, De Bruyne? Do you think he stay over here or he go abroad or what? De Bruyne.
Apparently, I think he's linked to the MLS. He's linked to Saudi. He's linked to. I'm also reading a couple of links to Napoli.
He's linked with Napoli, so yeah. Napoli linked with him as
Napoli.
well, so yeah.
Yes, he's also linked to Arsenal.
He's linked to Liverpool as well. All my days. Liverpool. No. Nah, you're not getting him.
You know, he's still a baller, man. Come on. You know, if you're good at any team, mate, we'd have him. Fucking hell, he comes to Brentford, crikey, mate. You know, we're going to be in Europe, you know. Well, maybe we were going to be in Europe, but
Well, let's see
hopefully.
about that. Yeah, well, let's see where it goes. Let's see where it goes. But I think he's gonna go to the MLS, the retirement league, along with Lionel Messi.
I think he's going to
Lionel Messi, Busquets, Jordi Alba, Suarez, and now De Bruyne.
Messi is there.
And of course, Lloris, Giroud.
Yeah, retirement league. Yeah, it's a lot. You get a lot of money over there. You get over there, or what's it, Saudi Arabia, right like that. You know, he'd make plenty of money over there, wouldn't he? So.
Oh yeah, he would.
Yeah. Yeah. So what we gone to now? Warren said yours and John said his, isn't he? What about you, Kyle? What are you going for this one?
Yeah, I'm going for a Brentford win over Fulham. Yeah, Brentford is way stronger than Fulham right now in terms of form, in terms of head-to-head as well. And I feel like Brentford will most likely win their next two games. Not the only team that is a real contention with you guys is Bournemouth because of they have similar easier games than you guys. So I feel like if Brentford wins this and Bournemouth loses to Man City, the Conference League is yours, to be honest. And if Palace doesn't beat Man City in the FA Cup, hopefully Palace beats Man City in the FA Cup.
Okay.
You can keep dreaming, Kyle. Keep dreaming. You're in the mud anyways. And you only got Europa League to fight for.
Oh my gosh. Look, hey, someone that got butt deep twice by us.
Oh God, I love it, man. You're going to come and be a big row here, guys. Come on, settle down now, lads. Come on. I know. But yeah, I think the bees hopefully will sting for them. I really do, and we get that 8th place at least, and maybe Europe. So I'm happy. I'd love that. What about you? Sorry, what did you say, Cole? For this one, 2-1. The bees.
Yeah, 2-1 to bees. Yeah.
Yeah.
Steve. I haven't given mine yet. I'm gonna go 3-1 Brentford.
Yeah, come on, Unite, guys. Come on, brilliant. Come on, the bees. Let's sting the old foot.
Do it.
Come on,
do it.
Sting the old foot scum.
Get
Come
a
on,
European spot. Come on.
sting those Fulham scum, man. Come on, fucking West London neighbours. Fuck off. Fuck them. I don't care. Go. Yeah, we got the easier one in, lads. By the way, we got the easier one, isn't it? We got Wolves.
You know what you need to do, don't you, in the close season? Right?
Yeah.
You need to sell them Flecken.
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah. I use Flecken for you.
Hey,
how about that?
See, tell Flecken to wake the fuck up.
Come on, Fulham. You
Tell
don't make
Flecken to
sense.
wake the fuck up. Steve, tell Flecken to wake the fuck up.
There you go. You can have Fleck and we'll have Leno. I mean, actually, Leno's not a bad goalie, you know. He's still not bad. So, he was at Arsenal, of course. We all know that. But yeah. Anyway, let's hope the Bees can do it. And let's move on to, speaking of Arsenal, this one, Arsenal Newcastle. Who wants to go first? Warren, do you want to go first, fella? On this one?
Right. I'm going to go 2-1 Newcastle.
Yeah. Well, you know what?
I'm fed up.
That's a loud prediction.
AFTV,
that's a loud
see what they
prediction.
put out the other day. They were saying they'd rather have the Arteta era than have George Graham's era back again.
Yeah.
I fucking went ballistic, man.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
The video I put up on my channel about it. It was fucking outrageous.
I watched it. Go check that video out. It's brilliant. That is great.
Great, man. He was there a year and he started winning trophies the next season. Every single season, right, he was winning a trophy. First of all, it was the League Cup. Then he missed. Then he went back to Wembley the next season and to play in the final. The next year, he won the league title. The next year, right, they didn't win anything. The next year, they won the league title again, nearly went invincible. The next year, they didn't win anything. The next year, they won the FA Cup and League Cup double. I think it's only ever been done 4 times. The next year, they won the European Cup Winners' Cup. And these geezers are sitting there saying they'd rather have a manager who's won fuck all in 5 years and spent best part of a fucking £1 billion in the transfer market. No, fuck off. They are fucking clueless. They're a fucking cancer in this football club. I want them banned. Fucking banned. Got a 10 zone around the outside
Jordan, you know what this means?
Fucking
you know what this means, Jordan?
How dare they disrespect our greatest ever manager? Like,
how dare they? Yeah, exactly, Warren. How dare they?
Yeah, go on, bro.
Yeah, exactly, Warren. How dare they?
Go for it, man. This is a true fan here, by the way, guys. A true fan, a real one for his team.
Exactly, Warren's a true fan.
Do you know what I mean?
Big up to Warren.
It's outrageous.
You know, this guy here ain't brainwashed. Warren is not brainwashed into what's going on there now. So don't.
He isn't brainwashed. He speaks facts.
It's fucking out of order. How fucking dare they disrespect George like that? Fucking Arteta wouldn't go to Anfield and win 2-0 on the last day of the season.
No.
Do you know what I mean? And that was when Liverpool had a fucking way better. They were the best team in Europe by a country mile then when we did that.
It was amazing, wasn't it? To beat them.
Go anywhere and beat anyone. Do you know what I mean? And George went up there and did a fucking job on them.
Yeah, yeah. You think about all the great players Liverpool had then as well, and they still went there and beat them, didn't they? So,
and like, you know, the players we had in that squad, you know, like they're going, oh yeah, they wouldn't get in Arteta's squad. Are you fucking having a laugh? You're telling me Paul Merson, Alan Smith, Noel Quinn, Charlie Nicholas, Paul Dunn, Michael Thomas, David Rocastle, fucking Rocastle wouldn't get in that Arteta squad. Fuck off. These players we got now ain't fit to lace the boots of these players we had there. It's a fucking shambles, that fucking channel. It really is fucking, honestly, they're a fucking cancer in this club because they're spreading the club's poison and fucking propaganda. I'm fucking sick of it, Steve.
I agree, mate. I know you are, and I totally agree with you, bro. Blobby Val, as I call him. He should go, mate.
He's a fucking... He needs... that's why I wanted Millwall promoted. So I know you don't agree with me about this, but I wanted them to promote it so they go up there and fucking kick the shit out of all that scum.
Yeah.
Fuck Liam Brady, right? Our greatest ever player, in my opinion, walked past that fucking lot when they were filming videos with fans. Not one of them fucking recognised him.
No,
Liam
bastard.
fucking Brady. The man won league titles in Italy when Italy was far
He's far, man.
away the greatest league in the world.
He's a baller, man. Absolute
Diego
baller.
Maradona. Fucking greatest player ever. Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
And then there's these fucking clowns. They ain't got a fucking clue what they're talking about.
They're delusional, mate.
More
Delusional.
sense to have a fucking
Delusional,
Cabbage
yeah.
Patch Kid than these people.
Yeah, well,
Cabbage
that's delusional. The fucking
You're
lot of
fucking ridiculous,
head,
mate.
mate.
How these
Zombies.
people are allowed to fucking put this poison out? I just don't. I don't fucking get it.
Yeah, and half of them weren't around to see the real glory days, were they? When you won everything, all the great players you had. None of them have seen them, have they? They don't know. They don't know it, mate.
You know, on like these like tactical experts and that fucking clown with the glasses on that channel.
Yeah,
He's about fucking 12, isn't he?
yeah, he's got to be, isn't he? Yeah.
What's he know about fucking football? No, man, I'm not having it. Fucking no. They took the fucking crest away. That fucking crest was iconic, right? The stadium's a fucking shithole, right? And the fucking new crest, the fucking cannon's pointing the wrong way.
Yeah. It's a new one, isn't it? Looks like a toy thing, doesn't
Fucking
it?
out of order, mate. The disrespect that they poured on the club, man. No, I'm not fucking having it, Steve. No.
No, I agree with Warren. I totally agree with you.
I feel you, Warren. I feel you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I totally agree. So you're going.
B's brought out a new badge and they had the fucking bee upside down on the badge. No, man, there's things that you do not do, and that's one of them.
That's disgusting.
Like that thing on that badge, it had this expression in Latin, Invicta Concordia Crescit, which means victory through harmony, right? And they took it off. Took it off because they couldn't fucking copyright it. So fucking what? If you got a few fellas outside the ground selling dodgy merch, get
your merch, guys. Get your merch. Get your merch.
Yeah, get your merch,
guys.
I'm fucking fuming. Right, if that ground, there was a fucking fire in that ground and it burnt down overnight, I'll be fucking celebrating, buddy. I'm telling you. Getting the champagne out.
Also, I saw that one, the Bradford one. You know, remember the Bradford one the other day? They showed that, didn't they? A program about that. No Bradford. When it burnt down, do you remember that, Warren?
What's that, the Bradford fire?
But Bradford Sea ground.
Yeah, that was really sad though, Steve. Right? I don't want anyone in it, well, except for AFTV. But fucking, that was really sad. I remember that happening. Right, it happened just before high school, and there was a fella running across the pitch. His fucking hair was on fire.
I know.
Fucking Leeds fans. Like about 18 months or a year after that, they went to fucking Brentford and they set a fucking chick fan on fire in the away end. Fucking out of order. They are fucking
out. Oh my lord.
What?
Oh my lord, Warren. Are you serious? Leeds fans.
No, they did. They fucking set fire a chick fan in the away end. The Leeds fans.
Filthy Leeds.
At Bradford. Like, I think a year, 18 months later it was.
No,
it's not. It's funny. It's fucking bang out of all. You can't do stuff like that.
Totally. But that was horrible. I saw that program about it the other day. It's people telling you what happened there and showing it on fire. And the guy was trying to get out. And they wouldn't let him out. They said get on the pitch. They wouldn't let him get to the stadium. He was on fire.
Disaster as well. Do you know what I mean? It's like it was really bad. Do you know there's been loads of really bad accidents and incidents down the years of football grounds in this country? Like, it was one at Bolton's old ground, Burnden Park, like many years ago. Not many people know about it, but loads and loads of people died. Nearly as bad as the Hillsborough disaster.
Hillsborough,
Talked about. You know,
yeah,
it's
mate.
bad. No one should fucking die because, like, going to a football match, it's just not on.
Yeah. That's what you don't want it. You go to enjoy yourself and have a great day. You don't want to be killed there, do you?
No.
Killed off.
No.
Terrible.
No, it's not on, man.
Fucking terrible, man. But, yeah. Anyway, bro, let's move on because obviously we're still going on with this one.
Sorry, Steve.
Kind of went off on one, Warren, but there we go.
No worries,
I don't blame you, mate. I don't blame you, man, at all. But anyway,
no worries, Warren. Get your heart out. Get your heart out.
We want honesty, mate, and he's got it. He's got it in bagfuls here, Warren, you know?
Yeah, he's got it. Yeah, and I rate that.
Yeah, passion and honesty. That's what you all want, man.
And sorry, Steve. Yeah,
go on,
Warren.
Yeah,
Warren. If you remember our old batch, we also had a Latin phrase below our old batch. If you remember, superbia en proelio.
What's it mean? I don't know what it means, but what's it mean?
It means pride in battle.
Exactly. These things are important. They sort of embody, like, the culture of the club. Do you know what I mean? And it should be kept. But the reason these clubs are getting rid of it is because they can't copyright it. I don't know what it is, but they just can't. And I just think, well, does it really matter? Like, the money that they're going to lose, it ain't that much. It's a few fellas with a wheelbarrow or like a fucking wallpaper table outside a football ground, like telling a few hats and scarves or whatnot. I just think, no. Fucking behave yourself. Do you know what I mean? I think it's wrong. I really do. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's bigger than that. It's all about the club and its history and tradition. That fucking emblem on that badge went back till 1945, for fuck's sake.
It's all about history, isn't it?
They had it for nearly 80 odd years. Well, no, not 80, nearly 60 years.
I'm good.
Well, thank God. We changed ours, man. We changed our badge as well. Don't mind one. We had the old, castle thing and whatever. The castle and everything like that on it. Keep or whatever. So we changed that as well. I think, why?
Yeah, well,
but there we go. I don't mind the new one. I quite like our new one, but it's not, it's not, the history of it. With history for the team,
no, exactly, mate. There's things that you can't touch, right? One of them is club badge. Right, I'm dead against it. Dead against it because it's a pictorial image of what the club stands for and its traditions and history. You get rid of that, and that's all swept underneath the carpet. You can't do it. Particularly in Arsenal's case, like there has been a fucking undoubted campaign by that club to just get rid of everything that happened prior to when they moved to when they brought that badge in. Everything before then has just been gotten rid of. There's no one at the club.
They were in Highbury, Warren.
Old players.
They were in Highbury back then.
Yeah, no, it's Highbury. So there's no one at that club like the likes of Liam Brady, David O'Leary, Arsenal icons, like proper Arsenal men. Like, I'm telling you now, half of these fucking shenanigans would not be happening if David O'Leary was at the top of the tree of this football club like he should be.
Yeah. Proper legend, that man.
That is Arsenal. He is the original Mr. Arsenal.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, man, it's fucking all wrong. If I had my way, the whole fucking lot of them would be out.
Mm.
They ain't got a fucking clue about our club.
Well, they're old, they're
Fucking out of
old
order.
people, weren't they? Like, you had that Chips guy, was it Chips Summit? Used to be there, didn't he? And
Yeah,
he
fucking no, man.
Oh, they're old fogies, mate. Old fucking distant past, you know, that don't know nothing. They're in the Stone Age, half of them, you know. But I don't know, man. It's bloody terrible. Well, I think we could have another stream about that. But
yeah, sorry, Steve. Shut up.
We need to get on about with these predictions, lads. And you rate 3-0 Newcastle? You said, Warren, or 2-0?
2-1 Newcastle.
Oh, 2-1, right. 2-1 Newcastle. I'm going to go 3-1 Newcastle, Warren. That's what I'm going to go for. I only get 3.
I just want them to lose every game. I know that sounds mad, right, and really bad, but it's that bad that we need to get the fans revolting. And the only way that's going to happen, I believe, is if the results start going against them, because they won't turn otherwise.
No.
And these fans are so invested and brainwashed by this fucking club. It's ridiculous, honestly. It's like they're like fucking cold.
Fucking hell, he looks bloody Arteta. How the fuck he looks? What does it matter? It's what you do on the pitch.
This is what about, Steve. These fans, they care more about the fucking manager than they do about the club. Look, there's people there who care more about him and his fucking career than they do about what's going on the pitch. They're sitting in that stadium looking at him going, oh, isn't he gorgeous? Isn't he lovely?
Well, fucking
Well, they've got a statue. They've got a fucking banner up in that ground. And it says, Mikel Arteta, the best looking Spaniard we know. What the fuck is he doing? Whether he's a good manager or not. For fuck's sake, get a grip of yourselves.
Right, if George Graham looked like him, right, and he still had all that talent, still managed to win things, you'd say, oh, he's brilliant. He don't care how he looks, George Graham.
I remember a couple of years ago when the first time they finished second, there were fans calling for a fucking parade to show appreciation. And even some of them were calling for a statue outside the ground. Fucking George Graham ain't got a statue, neither's Bertie Mee. But they won fucking trophies.
Yeah.
Bertie Mee won a fucking double.
Yeah, this is fucking...
No, man, this club has turned into a fucking money-making fucking cult.
It's a circus,
man. Fucking religious cult. It's like the fucking... that Moonies thing, in America, it's fucking sick, man.
Yeah. Anyway, okay, what score are you going for? Yeah.
Up the Geordies, please smash them bloody Gunners, because them man have been talking absolute smack for year after year. Yeah, and a man like Don Robbie, oh, but we got bigger fish to fry. Oh, we got bigger fish to fry. We're going all in our hands.
He's a fucking crap,
bloody Luton fan.
Fucking crap.
A bloody Luton fan supporting Arsenal. No one Arsenal.
I agree. I agree with that sentence.
With his bloody antics, and Steve, I'll tell you, the real Arsenal fans that I've seen on YouTube, the real ones I've seen were obviously Dan Potts, Lee Gunner, Northside, and Shane, DJB, Nomsky. Them lot are the real. They're not the real Arsenal fans, because they have standards for their club. Yeah. And you look at these clowns, giving it all the big end that stay humble, eh? Stay humble, eh? Stay humble, eh? Well, guess what? the Geordies, yeah, my brothers, I'm gonna put you in a spliff, yeah, and you, man, you shame. I mean, not you,
Yeah.
Warren. Big up to you. No, not you, Warren. Big up to you. Yeah, yeah. Big up to you. You're a real Arsenal fans. I mean,
Not the real one.
you're
Not
one of the
like
real Arsenal fans that I've ever met.
legends. Him and Kenny,
Legend.
you know.
Warren's a legend. Yeah, I mean, Warren. This is not directed at you. Yeah, but I'm directing this to all these AFTV clowns. Yeah, that have been
People like
talking
Ty,
absolute smack
Blobby
about.
Clark,
They've been talking
Blobby
about
Clark.
absolute smack. They've been talking absolute smack about City this. Oh, but City spend more money. But we can't compete with Pep.
Like, do not allow anyone to tell you that bullshit. City have not spent more money than Arsenal.
Exactly, Warren. Exactly.
Wow.
See,
You
True.
spent about
Exactly.
50 million. We
So true.
spent 730.
I think 800.
12 trophies, I think it is, since Arteta's been in charge. We've won one. That tells you all you need to fucking know about this fucking dickhead of a manager.
Warren, I think you only won 2, an FA Cup and a Community Shield under Arteta. That's it.
No, but
other than that,
Community Shield, that don't count, man. It's a fucking glorified
That's one of the two dinner plates. That's the name one. 2 dinner plates as well. But yeah, it's fucking bollocks, mate. He's shit, Arteta, mate. Never has been any good, never fucking will be. He's a fucking total novice. And because of the way
guys,
fucking deluded.
must be
he's like a god to us. He's like a god, and he fucking ain't.
He can't handle being challenged. Soon as he
Warren,
he gets fucking arsey and starts lashing out. That's why Aubameyang left. Aubameyang fucking decked him. Right? I won't go into the whole saga of it, but I know what happened and why Aubameyang was...
a gold medal, mate. I would. Fucking gold medal.
Aubameyang put him on the fucking deck.
Yeah, nice one.
Fucking hander, right? And fucking rightly so. What he did.
Yeah.
Right? So, no, man, fuck him. He's got to go.
Well, he has.
I'm telling you, if that fucking bloke they brought in, that new director or whatever he is, from
Nicola Barker,
if he doesn't sack this cunt at the end of the season,
talking Berto, bro. His name is Berto.
If he doesn't sack him at the end of the season, I am fucking going for him as well. I've not said anything about him, not gone in on him yet, because he's only just come in the club. But come the end of the season, if this clown isn't fucking sacked, he's getting it as well.